Listen up, because what I'm about to tell you is going to shatter everything you thought you knew about making it in life. And if you can't handle the truth, then click away right now, because I'm not here to sugarcoat anything for your fragile feelings. You want to know why you're stuck? Why you're scrolling through social media at 2 a.m. watching other people live the life you wish you had? It's because you've been lied to your entire life, and you're too comfortable being mediocre to do anything about it. Everyone's out here talking about balance, about taking it slow, about being patient. That's garbage. That's what losers tell themselves to feel better about their lack of results. While you're sleeping in, making excuses, and waiting for the perfect moment, someone else is out there taking what could have been yours. I was exactly where you are right now 3 years ago. Broke, frustrated, making the same pathetic excuses day after day. I told myself I was different, that I was special, that my time would come. But you know what the difference between me and everyone else who stays stuck? I got sick of my own excuses. The moment everything changed for me wasn't when I found some magic formula or secret hack. It was when I looked in the mirror and admitted that I was the problem. Not my circumstances, not my background, not the economy, not my lack of connections. Me. I was choosing comfort over growth. And comfort is the enemy of greatness. You think successful people got there by accident. You think they stumbled into wealth, influence, and freedom. Wake up. They made a decision that you're too scared to make. They decided that being uncomfortable temporarily was better than being regretful permanently. Here's what nobody tells you about success. It's not about having the right opportunities. It's about creating them when they don't exist. It's about showing up every single day when you don't feel like it. It's about doing the work that everyone else thinks is beneath them. I spent 2 years working 16-hour days while my friends were out partying. They called me obsessed. They said I was missing out on life. They said I needed to relax. You know where those same friends are now? Still complaining about their jobs, still making the same money, still waiting for someone to rescue them. The harsh reality is that most people are allergic to hard work. They want the results without the process. They want the destination without the journey. They see someone driving a nice car or living in a beautiful house and immediately assume it was luck or privilege. They never ask about the years of sacrifice, the failures, the nights spent learning instead of sleeping. You're probably watching this thinking I'm going to give you some step-by-step system that will magically transform your life. I'm not. Because systems don't create success. Decisions do. And the decision you need to make right now is whether you're going to keep being average or finally commit to becoming extraordinary. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is for amateurs. Discipline is what separates the winners from the wannabes. Motivation comes and goes like the weather, but discipline shows up regardless of how you feel. When you build discipline, you don't need to feel ready, you don't need to feel inspired, you just need to move. The biggest lie you've been told is that you need more time, more money, or more resources to get started. That's what people say when they're looking for an excuse to stay comfortable. Some of the most successful people I know started with nothing but a burning desire to change their situation. Your current circumstances are not your final destination unless you choose to make them that way. But here's the catch. Choosing to change means choosing to be uncomfortable. It means saying no to things that feel good right now for things that will feel amazing later. Most people aren't willing to make that trade. They'd rather have immediate gratification than long-term satisfaction. They'd rather fit in than stand out. They'd rather be liked than be respected. And that's exactly why they stay exactly where they are. If you're serious about changing your life, you need to start making decisions that your future self will thank you for. Stop prioritizing what's easy and start prioritizing what's necessary. Stop asking if you're ready and start asking if you're committed. The market doesn't care about your feelings. Your competition doesn't care about your struggles. Your bills don't care about your comfort zone. The only thing that matters is results. And results come from action, not intention. I see people all the time who have been planning to start their business for 5 years. 5 years of planning, researching, and preparing, but 0 years of actually doing. You know what I did? I started before I was ready, failed fast, learned quickly, and adjusted on the way. While others were still planning, I was already building. The difference between successful people and everyone else isn't talent. It's not connections, it's not luck. it's their relationship with failure. Most people avoid failure at all costs because they see it as a reflection of their worth. Successful people seek out failure because they know it's the fastest path to learning. Every successful person has a graveyard of failed attempts behind them, but they didn't let those failures define them. They let them refine them. Each failure taught them something that success never could. Each setback prepared them for the next level. You're at a crossroads right now. You can continue being the person who watches other people win, or you can become the person that others watch. You can keep making excuses, or you can start making progress. You can stay comfortable, or you can get extraordinary. But understand this. Nobody is coming to save you. Your parents aren't going to fix your financial problems. Your boss isn't going to give you the promotion you think you deserve. The government isn't going to solve your struggles. It's all on you, and it's always been on you. That might sound harsh, but it's also incredibly liberating. Because if it's all on you, that means you have all the power to change it. You don't need anyone's permission to improve your life. You don't need anyone's approval to chase your dreams. You just need to decide. The clock is ticking, and every day you don't take action is another day your dreams get further away. Stop watching from the sidelines. Stop being a spectator in your own life. Get in the game, take the hits, learn from the losses, and keep moving forward. If this message hit you where it needed to hit you, then smash that subscribe button right now because I'm not done with you yet. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this truth, even if they don't want to hear it. And if you're ready to stop making excuses and start making moves, then stick around because everything changes from here. The question isn't whether you can change your life. The question is whether you will. And that decision starts right now, with what you do after you finish watching this video. Don't let this be just another video you watched and forgot about. Let this be the moment everything changed. Subscribe to my channel, share this with someone who needs it, and remember, your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. Don't let them down.